for the game that you? What was the last time you took hacks seriously?
I did pitcher's BP like my sophomore year. I do like mostly everything lefty except throw and right. No, I was like left-handed. My dad said I was left-handed till like I was 2.
I guess, Caleb, just what have these last few weeks been like for you? Obviously, got to get things going really Wednesday. Just what's the process been like for you these last 3 weeks?
Obviously the first weekend was a struggle for me. But it's baseball. You got to move past things pretty quickly. You're not going to be successful. Obviously it's been really, it's been fun to get stuff rolling now, and now we're kind of just enjoying each other and playing well, so it's good.
What do you make of your performance on the whole?
I just think when your offense gets ahead, it's good to pitch contact, try and get some quick innings, and I just gave up a little too much contact today, too much hard contact.
You turned the ball over to your fellow Bryant guy, Austin Ledbetter. What do you think of him?
Oh, he looked really good today. I mean, we're gonna need that out. We're gonna need that out of him all year.
Jace, on the catch, did you think you had it?
Yeah, I knew I had it. I took a step back, opened up to the right, and I was like, all right, that's gonna be close to the track, so I gotta go find the wall. So I got to the wall, and I was like, I thought I was just gonna catch it on the wall, and then I saw it kind of kept drifting, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go up and get it. And so I went up and stuck my glove up there, and I caught it, and I came down, and I knew I had it. It's pretty excited for it.
It didn't look like it was going to go that far off the bat.
No, it didn't. The wind actually shifted. I think it was like kind of like no wind or maybe a little wind to start kind of blowing out towards the first of the game. And then once the second game came around, started shifting kind of towards that corner. And so I think that kind of had a little bit to do with it, what kind of carried. But I mean, I just made a good play on it.
And then for you two being on the field when that happened, I mean, that's the difference between being up 2-0 and down 4-2. Just how big of a play was that to the the momentum of the game?
Well, I was going crazy on the mound, and I told him I owe him dinner. So
Yeah, it was obviously really big. I didn't even move. I just stood there and just watched him see his reaction, and he was pretty pumped up, so I knew he had it. So that was a big moment.
Jace, I know you only got to face the lefty starter once, but what was the mentality coming into this game, knowing you're going to face a lefty that had pretty good stuff, and just how did things change for you as a left-handed hitter at the plate like that?
Yeah, I think it was a good challenge for our staff. Just kind of going up against one of the good pitchers that we're going to face, kind of leading up to SEC. I thought our coaching staff did an unbelievable job, kind of preparing us for them. And we took business right to them, and I thought we did a really good job. I mean, for me personally, my approach was going to open up a little bit, just kind of see the ball a little longer. And I went up there. Then he threw his first strike, and he went through like 8 straight. And then I was like, all right, see it. And I knew he was going to probably come back another fastball, and just threw my hands at the ball, and it got through.
Jared's homered in 3 straight games now. I'm curious for any of y'all if there's anything about him that really stands out to you.
He's a professional.
yeah.
His BP is unbelievable. But I think that kind of goes back to his routine. He's in there every single day. He's doing his tee work. He's doing a little routine, and that really just kind of like makes him get his swing to where it needs to be come BP in game time.
Yeah, we're not shocked he's doing these type of things, if that makes sense.
Caleb, I think Dave said something yesterday like you're back. Can you take us through what the last few weeks have been like and how you've gotten back in the swing of things?
Baseball's a mental game, so I was just trying to really fight through that. I didn't really feel like, swing wise, mechanic wise, I was really that much out of whack. I wasn't trying to trip myself out. I was trying to trip myself out as least as possible, as hard as it was. But I just kind of been working a little bit extra with the coaching staff, just trying to perfect a few little things. Maybe I was doing something wrong. I was pulling off the ball the first weekend. Got back to my right center approach, and it's been working out. I've been seeing the ball pretty well lately.
And then for you two hitters, you touched on facing Gungor, the lefty, but if Josenberger looked like he got on, whether or not, but then you got 5 straight on after that. I mean, you talked about the preparation for him. Was there something that you knew he was going to do that you were sitting on?
Well, going into the game, we knew that we had to really execute against his fastball. We weren't going to let that beat us early on in the game. We were going to, make him play off of his breaking ball. If that were to come to, if he was going to go longer than that, obviously we got on him pretty easily. But I think we were all ready for the heater, and it kind of showed. We were, being very disciplined at the plate, and guys that got fastballs in the zone, they did damage with it.
Yeah, it's spot on. I mean, credit to all the coaching staff for kind of getting us ready for that. Coach Thompson, Coach Warnes, and Coach Smith. They put out a good approach for us to go to the plate and have success. And the only way that guy was going to beat us is if he could land his breaking ball and stuff like that. And so we made him come off and go the fastball.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.